Welcome, dear hearts. Come on in and enjoy a brief moment with me, Natasha, the owner and founder of the Magical Blessing Healing Center. If you've been following me for a while, you can see that there is a big change happening. I definitely have so much going on in my life, and they're just going to be continuing to be changes and altering. And sometimes you see me full front and center, and other times I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have so many changes. If you can imagine many mega life changes, they're all happening at one time for me personally. So yeah, there we go. One of the things I wanted to just pop in front of the camera, I wrote this blog, and one of the things about me is I intuitively write in a manner where I wrote this blog probably 3-4 weeks ago before I had a conversation with another individual. And I found myself, I'm writing this blog and talking about, don't judge people. We're all doing the best that we can possibly do, and it's just not okay to judge another person. Hey, it's not even okay for us to judge ourselves. I mean, I just had a conversation with someone being extensively judgmental against amongst their own selves, and it's like, hey, lay up a little bit, be gentler on yourself. You don't need to do that. It's not okay. And I know I've had to learn that myself. I mean, I am patient with other individuals and yet have the zero tolerance, zero patience with my own self for a very long time. And just learning, especially through all of these major adjustments and life changes, I've been had no choice than to take time and be gentle and more tolerant and patient with myself, and a heck of a lot less judgmental, because some days it's like I don't have the opportunity or the time to let those dark, snarky moments happen. And it's definitely helping me, change that angle of the lens, as I like to say, and see things from a whole different point of view and perspective. And this conversation that I was having with another person was about how it's not okay to share their feelings. Like, for me, for example, I share in my blog how I shared something very deep with another person, and this person used it against me over and over many different times to benefit themselves. And please don't, take it as a judgment call, because it's not it. It's more of a life lesson. And that was something that I went through, and I just want to share it with you so that if you have that moment, that, you understand that it's okay. I did have someone who described that they too felt uncomfortable sharing things. Like, they found, like, when they're sharing really incredible details and information and things like that, that they find, sorry, I have a new kitty cat that's with me, and he's not camera shy, evidently. I don't know if he'll pop up and you'll see him in the video. Oh, and yes, he did. He did pop up and show himself in the video. Like I said, he is not shy, which is very incredible and awesome. So you get to say hello to our sweet little kitty. So, yeah, that's really amazing and awesome to see him do that. So I'll come back over this way. He wanted to make sure that we were definitely, hey, go ahead and share your feelings. I mean, here he is, not, not shy at all, and he's sharing himself. And that was just amazing. I love when things like that happen. It's just, yay, awesome sauce. Now we'll see if the other kitty comes out and shares his opinion with us. Maybe we'll be able to be honored with that as well. So, I've been in different varieties where I have not shared at all, because I felt this fear of, oh my gosh, I shared, I don't want this used against me. And then I've been in situations where people say, you're going to share. You're too closed off. You're way too mysterious. Hey, what's the deal? And I'm learning myself, me and myself and I, and I want to express this with everyone, is that be comfortable to be yourself. Be you, express you in the most beautiful manner upon which you are. You are a divine miracle. You have been created in the likeness of divine and spirit, and they didn't create you to be like wrong, so to speak. Now, does it mean that you may have a different perspective or point of view and a way of expressing yourself than someone else? Oh yeah, you bet your bottom dollar. Does it mean that you're wrong, though? No, it doesn't. It means that you express yourself in a whole different way. Some people express themselves through music. Some people express themselves through writing. Other people may express themselves through, dance or art. And there's so many different varieties of art. I mean, I'm smiling because here comes the other kitty. We'll see if he decides to join us. This is really amazing that they're doing this. I love it. You cannot plan these things, and our animal kingdom has so much to offer and to share. Even if he doesn't come on camera, he's putting his feline energies out, and you will be able to feel the beautiful love, light, and energy that these two sweet boys are willing to share with you. So I am so honored and blessed that they have done this. And so be okay to share you. Be the truest you that you can possibly be. Do not worry about being someone else. If you're snarky and sassy, be snarky and sassy. If you got a sarcastic, whim to you, enjoy that too. I was just having a conversation with my beloved, and he is like the epitome of sarcasm. Like, he's got this really incredible, witty sense of humor. And I sit there and go, how do you do that, right? And yet, I wouldn't want to change anything about that, about him. And he so beautifully turned and said, just be you. That's not how you are. Yeah, you're right. I'm all about sunshine and rainbows and unicorns, and that's me. So, be you. If you're snarky, be snarky. If you're sarcastic, be sarcastic. If you're sassy, be sassy. Enjoy yourself. Be the most awesome sauce individual you can possibly be. Love, love, love you. And don't spend so much time trying to be something that you're not. Because in the end, we all lose out on the beautiful, divine being that you were created to be. So enjoy being you, the truest you. There is no one truer than you. Oodles and oodles of love for each and every dear heart, and magical, magical blessings. Mwah! Goodbye.